Live Pluto TV. App switcher. Calculator. Active. Calculator. Enter min. Landscape. Calculator. Enter min. Calculator. Active. Actions available. Direct touch.
Exit. North slide exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. East ledge. Corpses. East exit. You have reached Caves of the North exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. North West exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Dead end. Corpses. Standing corpse. Elien is a bit reluctant, but he uses his power and touches the body. It's silent for a while. Elien misjudged him. He wants to tell the corpse that he's sorry, but this power allows only a one-sided communication. Now Elien can return to the harbor village with news for the girl, if he has the courage to do so. East exit. You have reached Caves of West exit. East exit. North exit. West. East exit. North exit. West exit. East exit. You have reached Cave North South East exit. You have reached West South exit. You have reached Southeast exit. You have reached West exit. South exit. West saving. You saved the game. West exit. South exit. West exit. Saving point. West. South exit. West exit. Saving point. You saved the game. West exit. West. South tunnel. You have reached K. West exit. You have reached exit. You have reached hill to the plains, to the path to the cliffs, to the caves of the abyss, to the saving point. You saved the game. To the path. You have reached the path to the cliffs. You have reached cliff to the speedboat. You have reached to the speedboat, to the outside, to the wharf, to saving. You saved to the wharf. You have reached Harbor Village, wharf. To the villagers, to the speedboat, to the You have reached to the wharf, Harbor Village, villagers, bench, girl. Elien returns after finding her father, but as suspected, he's dead. As she asks him if Elien has some news about her father, he answers yes. But now comes the hard part. Will Elien tell the truth? Or perhaps it's better to lie. Swipe left to tell a lie. Swipe right to tell the truth. Elian thinks that he must tell the truth, but there must be a way to not cause her trauma. So he asks her to bring him to her mother. He wants to speak with her about her father. Elian enters the house and asks the girl to go outside. He wants to talk in private. So Elian tells the truth to her mother. The silence is broken by her cry. He can't bear her gaze, so he looks away for a while. When the mother calms down a little, Elian asks her to tell the story to her daughter only when she's grown up enough to bear his death. Then he leaves without waiting for her answer. Before going away, Elian stops to say something to the girl. He looks into her eyes for a few seconds. Then he pats her head and tells her that her father asked him to give her this message. Please, be strong. Finally, Elian leaves and doesn't turn around. Plague Spreader. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains to the wharf. Bench. Girl. The girl greets Elian. He smiles at her. Bench. To the wharf. To the main road. You have reached Harbour Village, main road. Saving point. You saved the game.
Control center. Portrait. Show menu item. All clear. App switch. Headhunter. Enter in. Direct touch area.
Edge of the road.
Control center. 57%. Direct touch area.
Saving point. Edge of the saving point.
Control center. Airplane mode. Switch button. Sound mode. Calc. Focus. Screen. Lock. Text selected. Hearing devices selected. Screen recording button. Direct touch area.
To the villagers' houses. To the square. You have reached Harbour Village Square. To market. Meta Guy. Meta Guy has one last tip for Elian. He tells him that every place he's visited has at least one thing to do inside it. Main story aside. To market. You have reached Harbour. To the square. To the tourist area. To the bridge. You have reached Harbour Village Bridge. Hidden. To the market. To entry. You have reached Harbour Village. Entry. To the saving point. You saved the game. To the bridge. To the wastelands. The horde of revenants is not there anymore. On the roof of the manor, Elian can see a big hole that wasn't there before. It must have been caused by that obsessive creature that keeps chasing Elian. Just how in the hell did he manage to arrive there when the revenants surrounded the place? You have reached Wastelands. Saving. You saved the game. To out saving point. Zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains 100. Saving point. Dead tree. Zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains 100 experience points. Elian gets blood vial. Saving point. You open life point. Experience. Elian reached level 10. 0 experience points. To outside the wastelands. Saving point. You saved the game. Dead tree. Water canal. Dead tree. In these ways. War to the mountain. To the manor. To outside. To the manor. You have reached manor. Enter to floor. West door exit. East to the wasteland. Sealed door. Entrance door. In the end, the door was smashed in by the revenants. What a waste. Type right to west. East door exit. You have reached manor. To the underground. You have reached manor underground. Skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gain. To corridor. Skinless zombie. Saving point. You saved the game. Skinless to corridors. Metal door. To the quiet. Skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 150 experience points. Alien gets blood vial. Double tap to continue. To the quiet. Metal to corridor. Metal to skinless zombie. Saving. You saved the skin to metal door. The door is locked. There's a small window in the door. Alien can't see a thing anyway. It's too dark. He tries to listen. The door is locked. If Alien really wants to find the key, then it should probably be inside the manor. To the quiet room. Skinless to corridors. You have reached manor underground. Corridors. North pipe. Water canal. Alien could jump into the canal again. But there's no reason to do that anymore. Hole in the ceiling. Just how? He fell from above and landed exactly before Alien. How could that be? Just how? Wheel. There's a connection with the pipes. The wheel has something to do with the flow. Hole. Water canal. Pipes. Wheel to storage. North exit. You have reached manor underground. Glass. The glass is empty. The glass is empty. Wall. Aside from that, there's nothing else. Coffin. This coffin is of the finest quality. The carvings further enhance its appearance. That voice. The same one from behind that metal door. Did the owner hear that voice while he slept? Alien opens the coffin. The cover inside matches the quality on the outside. Searching harder, Alien finds a hidden pocket in the cover. There's a key inside. Alien gets the prison key. What was the relation between the owner and the prisoner? To corridors. You have reached north to storage. You have reached map saving. You saved the game. Shelf 1. Say skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains 100. To corridor. Metal door. Elian unlocks the door with the prison key. That terrifying female moan came from here. Who's the prisoner? But the actual question is, if it should have been better to toss that key in the canal and forget about this room forever or not. Even that Nosferatu had to relegate her to a prison. Elian can't figure out the whole picture, but fighting this monster is his job. And after all, everyone deserves to find eternal rest. You have reached Manor Underground. 5 meters. You open quit. Battle back. Game pro 89%. You're back 4 meters. 5 meters. 3 meters before the jail. Swipe left to load the last saved game. Swipe right to go back to the main menu. You have reached Manor Underground. Skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains to corridors. Metal door. Elian unlocked. That terrifying female moan came from here. Who's the prisoner? You have reached 4 meters before 3 meters before the Elian begins to see the jail. It's to the Swipe left to load the last save. You have reached Manor Underground. Storage room. Skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Elian gains to corridor. Metal. Elian. That terrifying female moan came from here. You have reached 5 to storage. 5 meters before to storage. Now that Elian has entered, he won't leave until he finishes the job. 5 meters, 3 meters before the jail. Swipe left. You have reached Manor Underground. Storage room. Skinless zombie. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gain. To corridors. Metal to the quiet room. Met to skinless zombie. Saving point. You saved to get skin to corridors. Metal to the quiet room. You have reached to the entrance hall. You have to floor manor and to floor 1. Where to the wastelands. You have reached to the mountain. You have reached rubble to the waste northeast exit. You have reached man-eater roots. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gain. Northeast. Bloodsucker thorns. Battle. The battle ends. Alien gains 110 experience points. Double. Rocks. Southwest and northeast exit. You have reached Mountain Pass, northeast. Man-eater roots. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gain. Bloodsucker thorns. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gain. To the mountain pass entrance. Alien hears some noise coming from the wooden house. Maybe its owner returned. You have reached mountain to the mountain pass. To the wooden house. Alien enters the house. As expected, there's a lumberjack inside. He feels a little guilty since he ate his food. Alien thinks he deserves an explanation. You have reached wood saving point medical kit. Alien finds inside it 2 transfusion bags, hence 2 blood vials. Tools, toolbox, bed, extinguished brazier, lumberjack, to the mountain, saving point, medical kit. Tools. There are many tools used in a lumberjack's job. Saving point. You saved the medic toolbox. Although in the end, Alien didn't have to open the box. He doesn't feel the need to do that. He's already abused the hospitality of this place. Bed. The bed of the owner. It's not necessary to use it. Extinguished brazier. The fire is extinguished. Lumberjack. Alien introduces himself and starts to explain to the lumberjack what's happened. The lumberjack says that there's no problem. He saw that monster chasing Alien from a distance. He's pretty sure he's been through a lot. He asks Alien, without obligation, if he can take care of an anomaly in the Misty Lands. The mist is expanding outside the area, and at this rate, the lumberjack will have to abandon his house, since the monsters inside it are really dangerous. To the saving point. To lumberjack. He really doesn't expect Elian to do what he asks. In fact, he's gathering his stuff in case he needs to leave. To the saving point. You saved the game.